Good morning, children. I am teaching you history, lesson 3, Indus Valley Civilization. And you know that this civilization developed in the western part of India, and it was a well planned city civilization. And about 80 to 85 years ago, some laborers were working for laying down the railway track in Mohenjo-daro near the Indus River. While they were digging a mound which came in the way, they found a wall under it, and this made the people more curious. On digging further, it was discovered that a whole city was buried under the ground. When scholars excavated the nearby areas, they found similar things at several places, and most of these places were near the Indus River. About 250 places the land was dug out and things were found. This is the area where the civilizations developed. This is also known as Harappa culture because in 1921, first of all at Harappa, so many things, clay pots, bricks were found, and then more excavation was done. So this is the area Afghanistan, Pakistan, in India, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, some part of Uttar Pradesh are the area found and comes in the Indus Valley civilizations, and important cities are Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal in Gujarat, Meherganj. These are the important places and cities of Indus Valley civilization. So this is the extent you can see here in this map. In the western part of India was the Indus Valley civilization. It was well planned city, and you see the architecture of Indus Valley civilizations. So many things were found: granary, great bath, and many well planned city was there in the Indus Valley civilizations. This is the area you can see was constructed. Now the town planning. Citadel and the lower town was there. Citadel was the ruling class society, and it was made at the higher place in the city, and lower town was made at the lower places and was for the common people. And other thing was the great bath. Great bath was a swimming pool like structure, was for the religious purpose they made it, and it was a big swimming pool like structure at Mohenjo-daro, and it was also well planned. Rooms were constructed all over the pool. So it was a good structure in the Indus Valley civilization. Granary was found at Harappa, and that was a big building. It was a godown like building in which grains were kept, so that in time of natural calamities like flood, earthquake, these grains could be used for the people. So this was a big godown known as granary found at Harappa. So these were the very good structure at Indus Valley civilization. Next, what type of trade they were involved in? Indus Valley people were having trade relationship with Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is a civilization, ancient civilization. It was in the western part of Asia. At present, Mesopotamia is known as Iraq. Now you can see, I will show you the map in which India was there, and India was having trade relationship with Mesopotamia, and with the help of sea route they were having trade relations. In this map you can see green color India and in the western part of Asia, there is orange colored area that was Mesopotamia, and through the sea route, Indus Valley people were going through Arabian Sea to the Mesopotamia. Here you can see the red color mark is the sea route through which Indian people were going to Mesopotamia and having trade relationship with them. They exported cotton, construction timber, tools of copper, ornaments made out of ivory and stone, and gold and colorful precious stones were imported from other places to India. So this way foreign trade was developed through sea route in India. Inland trade, internal trade was through sea route and land route both. So this way India, the Indus Valley people were also doing trade. Farming was the main occupation. They were eating wheat, barley, sesame, meat, fish. These things people were eating. The main occupation was farming and animal husbandry, and with the farming and animal husbandry they were also potters, because potter's wheel has been found. They were making different types of pots and potteries have been found in the Indus Valley civilizations. Potter's wheel has been found, and that is how it seems that they were making beautiful pots and potteries made out of clay as well as metals, wood they were making. This is the metal furnace, means here they were melting the metals, means metallurgy work was also their occupation. Metal works, as they were making jewelries, pots and pottery, seals with the help of metals. And what metals they used? They were using brass, bronze, tin, copper were the metals, and for the jewelry they were also using gold and silver. Precious stones were used to make jewelries. Precious stones, gems, gold, silver, as well as copper, brass, these things also were used to make jewelries. You can see the jewelries are like modern day fashionable jewelries they were making that time. So men and women both were wearing the jewelry in the Indus Valley civilizations, because statues has been found in which men and women both are wearing jewelries. Ivory was also used. Ivory means tusk of the elephant was also used to make jewelry or the pots and pottery as well as the toys. So this way so many types of jewelry, gold jewelry, you can see gold jewelry is there, copper jewelry is there, stones are there, beads are there, and these are the special artifacts, artistic things of the Indus Valley civilization. Dancing girl, spatial structure, statue of that period, the king's picture is there. That is how it is told that maybe kings would be there, who would be, or the ruling class people would be there in that age, and they will be ruling the different districts of the Indus Valley civilization. This is the picture of ruling class wearing a shawl, and that is how it is told that there would be a ruling class. And also the cloth he is wearing, it is like woolen clothes. So many cotton clothes has been also found. So it is told that these people would be wearing cotton and woolen clothes. This is a dockyard. Dockyard is that place where a ship is anchored for loading and unloading of goods. Means they were having trade. External means exporting things to other country as well. So ship was anchored here. It is the world's oldest dockyard, found at Lothal in Gujarat, and it is a smaller form of modern ports. Nowadays also ships are being anchored, but nowadays it is bigger one, and this is a small port like structure. It is found at Lothal in Gujarat, and there people were doing trade in the Indus Valley civilization. Now, people were wearing cotton and woolen cloth. You can see cotton and woolen cloth they would be wearing. So many pictures on the seals, statues has been found, and these are showing that people were wearing cotton and woolen cloth in the Indus Valley civilizations. Okay, now I am going to tell you about religion of that people, means what type of gods and goddesses they worship. Those people were worshipping maybe Lord Shiva, because and people live and natural things they were worshipping. Mother goddess also they worshipped, it seems, because so many statues and pictures have been found. People live, see the people live structure has been found. People tree has been found on the seals, as well as one figure is found. You can see here in the center one person was there sitting, and so many animals around. It is so that nowadays Lord Shiva is there having being with so many animals, so maybe they would be worshipping Lord Shiva at that time. Picture of humped bull, elephants. Okay, Pashupati, Lord Shiva like picture has been found, and so it is told that they were worshipping animals, plants, Mother Goddess, Lord Shiva. Now about the script of Indus Valley. As we are having Devanagari script, K, K, G, G, O, A, E are the things. With the help of that we can read the things. Those time people were having pictorial script, but till now no historians and the scholars are able to read out the script of the Indus Valley civilization. It is not able to read out. Some things they have able to understood, but everything of the Indus Valley civilization is not able to read out. It is not able to decipher. Okay, now the seals, these are the seals. Seals were used for the trade purpose. Nowadays money is there, that time these seals were used for the trade purpose, and these people were making so many structures on the seal. Pictures, bull's picture is there, humped bull is there, Pashupati picture is there. Okay, people leaf picture is there, dancing girl picture is there. So many things are made, and seals are the good source of information of that age. You see so many types of seals. These are the seals have been found of that period, and it is humped bull, elephant. Okay, rhino type structure is also there. So these type of animals were there. And now the achievement. What is the achievement of the Indus Valley? See, architecture and civil engineering. They were making good buildings, very good quality buildings. So good architecture was there. Civil engineering, now engineers are making and planning buildings. So they were also civil engineering developed that time, architecture developed that time. Irrigation system was very good. Irrigation means supplying water to the plants, that is known as irrigation. So irrigation system was well planned. Weights, measurement and metal work was done with pots and pottery making, bead making, medical science. They were good dentists, and numerical system in mathematics was done. So this way Indus Valley civilizations, you have to do the map work. You use this map, you draw outline map of India, and you have to show the Indus Valley civilization area. Only one map you have to do, but you take help of these places because cities you have to mark. Okay children, so you have to do the map work today. This will be your assignment. I will send you in the assignment section today the map. I will send you, with the help of that you have to do, as well as the fill up today I will send in the assignment section. You must see. Okay children, so till then, have a nice day children.